Welcome back to Astroneers. I am Spot with Spotric Games, and why don't we go ahead and have a good time? As you can see, I'm in my amazing truck rig here. I have done a little bit of offline work since our last episode, mainly just a lot of resource gathering. We went ahead and we have gathered some compound, and we have a nice little stash of it here. And then we also have went and gathered some resin, which I have stashed appropriately somewhere that I cannot remember. Oh, over by the cave. That's right. Over here. So, the idea that we're going to go with now, we need to actually find the research to get us to a spaceship. There's our resin. Hello. And how appropriate I didn't say hello to you guys. Hello. Alright. Let's go ahead and grab our trucks, and we are going to start heading towards the cavern. I'm debating if we want... Yes, we want one more storage, just in case we actually get a lot of resources here. So, compounds in the other direction. We're off to a great start here. I don't think I have any on my backpack. I don't. And we don't have any there. So, let's grab 2 compound. 1 and 2. And let's throw it right here and get going on our cavern expedition. Our cavern expedition, if I can talk. Now, what we're also going to be doing is we're going to be taking down a lot of resin. And the reason being, we're going to find a place to call home. And I need to build a habitat. I guess we cannot do that. Have I found how to build a habitat yet? I have not. I don't believe that is built. In fact, I'm decently sure it's not through here. We can make a shuttle, but not a spaceship. And the spaceship is much bigger than the shuttle. So we can actually explore in a little bit more safety. So we won't worry too terribly much about that. Let's go ahead and head this way towards our cavern after loading up on our resin. So today, it's an underground base. Let's grab you, and you. And now I got to pull up my comments. In fact, we're going to take a quick little hustle here. We have had someone who actually wants to name the cavern, and now that I am trying to pull it up, I can't find it. Shows you how well prepared I am today. Let's go ahead and just give me a half second here. Suggested by actually a friend of mine, Shane. We are going to be calling the the cavern First Order, OAR specifically. So there we go. We're heading to First Order to build us a first cavern. There we go, and there we go, and there we go. A little bit of a fun updates here. We finally got a chance as a family to go and see Rogue One. That was pretty spectacular. And if you want a good film, I would recommend it. Even if you're not a huge Star Wars fan, it was a really good film. A lot of action. Like, holy crap, there was a lot that happened in it. The impressive thing was some of the CGI on the actors that have long passed. Obviously you could tell it was still CGI, but man, it looked good. Alright, there we go, there we go, and there we go, and there we go. Okay. Now, I'm not sure if we're going to be brave and actually take this thing down, but that should be enough resin to get us set up with a decent rig here. And foolish me, we should probably take compound because we're going to need that to build various things. Let's hurry and grab and load up on our compound up here. So good thing we got all of these. Saves us a little bit of hassle. And there it is. Come on, shift click is being stubborn. Oh, backpack's full. Alright. But if we tell it to build tethers, we got room for one more. Perfect. Okay. So full thing of compound, full thing of resin. Let's go ahead and suit up. Oh good, and sunlight. That'll at least give us some power here. Off we go. So we're going to follow this tether over to First Order, the cavern. And it doesn't look too bad. Wait a minute, this isn't our normal cavern entrance. That's our normal cavern entrance. Might have to come up with a second name. If anyone's feeling ambitious in the comments, go ahead and throw a name out there and we'll dub that one whatever that name is. However, whoa, rocks. Easy, easy, easy. There we go. Here's our actual cavern. Okay. So let's see if it's good enough that we can take in our spiffy little truckosaurs here. Okay. It's a bit of a nasty slope. Oh, down we go, down we go. How we doing? Cargo intact? Cargo's intact. Okay, down we go. Nice and easy. We're still connecting tethers. See, all that time I spent in the earlier episodes smoothing this out, saying, boy, when I take a truck down here, this is going to be very handy. It's all paying off now. Alright, down we go. A little bit further. Okay. I think we are 100% cleared all the way up to here. That's right. Although, I do see the glowing toxic clouds. That's going to be fun. Let's see how far do we really want to build this? That's the other question we have. Let me go ahead and take care of these guys. Oh, didn't even see him there. Okay. Here comes the toxic cloud run. Run, 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 run. Okay. I don't know if our truck can actually be a barrier for it. Oh, looks like it can. Okay. So, literally run to the truck for cover here. Okay, we got that off. Now let's go ahead and get his little friends back here. Come on, his little friends back here. Well, we can grab his research, but that's not what I wanted here. Come on. There we go. Okay. And grab him. Okay. So we now have all those threats out of the way. Smooth it up real quick. In case we decide to bring the truck this way. There we go, there we go. Okay. So we have gasoline over there. We have a few more tethers wrapping around. We have fuel. We have copper. If we could find some aluminum, that would be very ideal. Of course, this might be a good place because we could set the turbines up top and hopefully get some wind action out of them. That would be great. So I guess really what I need to do is actually harvest new research that I haven't found yet. That's going to be the more important task of our adventure here. So if we can get a habitat, we're going to be in good shape. We have found those guys. Let's dig down here and see what we got. We got more of him too. At least I'm pretty sure. Yep, we already have. So we have plenty of these guys. We need to go ahead and. Now I feel like a waste bringing all that resin down since we're not going to use it yet. Completely forgot that we need a freaking habitat. Let's see. What is he? You're the green and blue gemmed thing. I know we've gotten the ugly brown thing. Plenty of the toxicity clouds there. I mean, may as well. Who knows? Maybe there's something I've forgotten. And we'll just throw it in the middle of the truck rather than attach it, apparently. There we go. Man. I did this backwards. I should not have loaded up the truck. I should have done a complete research run. Guess it's not too late. How many more researches can we get on here? Let's see. 2 more. So let's see if we can at least find 2 more decent research-looking things. Oh, man. We'll just kill random trees here. There's no research under this guy. See, we have that one. At least I'm pretty sure that's the same one as the other one. Let's double check here. Yeah. Oh, yeah. Doesn't get much more similar. Okay. We will, we'll leave him be. Now, one handy-dandy thing here is that with the truck down here, and any vehicle for that matter, you do have an oxygen source. A lot of people are talking about finding ways to make it more difficult by obviously making it so vehicles aren't infinite oxygen. Wouldn't be such a bad idea realistically, but... come on. We're just going to bury this thing. Make it a little easier, maybe. There we go. And it smooths over. Okay. Easy enough. Plenty of power between the 2 trucks. Let's see what we can find over here. So we got our tether on our right, which of course, based off the previous episodes, we're heading right into the cavern. My wife was playing the sun's Pokemon, and I think she killed them all. Probably. Very good possibility. Let's see, what do we got here? We got more toxic cloud guys. Looks like we have a little geothermal hotspot. Let's see if we can just get these guys to leave us alone here. Just long enough. There's one more. I don't know how he's still standing. There we go. Okay. So we now have everything cleared out. I still don't see anything that would give us the new research we need for the habitat. So I need the habitat to either build the underground base, or even if we found the things for the starship, that would also be alright too. Or spaceship. I'd be alright with a good spaceship. Okay, let's throw the power on one of these just so it'll start absorbing there. Okay, good. Good. And I think... I'm pretty sure we also have whatever research is down. Yeah, it's the big ugly thing. Don't even want to bother with it. We'll just patch it back up. And without many more tethers, or I guess we can just make tethers, but we're full up. Let's go ahead and retreat back to base, and I'm going to come back better equipped. We'll go ahead and just kind of jump forward here to save you guys a little bit of time. Hold tight, and we'll get that done. Alright guys, we are back. A little bit of editing magic, and what we have done is I had to terraform some of the cave because it just was not very truck friendly. I still didn't bother tearing down all of these. It's still manageable, so we'll just kind of slink on down here. So let's see what we can find. Our key things we need to find are researches. So our truck is now entirely empty. We can go into the depths, and we have tethers, which I don't know if you can put a tether. You can put a tether while in a truck. That just made life a little easier. So let's go ahead and we'll just follow our tethers down and see what we get here. So knowing you can now tether from a truck, that's going to make mapping this out even easier. So there's your shortcut 101 for you. Where are you pulling from there? There you go. Let's see what you got here. But you can't interact with it after you place it. So make sure you got it connected, and off you go. And the main reason you want your tether line, of course, is just so you can find your way home. So we got a couple of unique looking things. Let's see, that's not going to help me here. Alright. Boy, having that truck there throws off your tether line calculation, though. So we have more of the gassy cloud things down there, which aren't going to be fun. Oh, come on, tether. I need you. I need you to work. There you go. So let's go ahead and put this one. No, that's fine. Go ahead. We'll put it up high. Let's see, there's no research around here. Can we sneak past this guy? We barely can. Okay. Let's go ahead and take care of our toxic cloud friends. They appear to be everywhere lately. Wait a minute. No, that's tether line. That's not going to work. There you go. That's better. So we have, looks like, 3 of them. Like I said, they seemed 3 musketeers, man. Always. Alright, stay away from the heat-seeking gas. Why it's heat-seeking, I don't know, but man, it kind of sucks when you just need a quick getaway. Looks like it's gone, so let's go ahead and get the other 2. What just dropped over here? Something just all of a sudden came to life off to our right. It looks like it's organic energy. So I don't know where it came from, but whatever. We'll take it and we'll use it later. Okay, so we got more organic energy. And more research. But let's get... Oh my gosh, come on. Just... There we go. Did I get both of them? Alright, we got both of them. Okay, good. So, we're going to harvest all these researches. Even though we know these ones we already have, there's always that chance for lithium so we can get our battery system going, which will just, it'll give us like dedicated power throughout the day and throughout all of our adventures. So we want that. Alright, so let's go ahead and load up one side. Now I have seen people go 3 trucks deep, but apparently it really kills your frames per second. You're going to be running pretty buggy is the general consensus there. Alright, let's see. All of these are the same. I about fell in the hole. Cover that up real quick. I want to say we'll find them in kind of like a long hallway. It seems like that's kind of a trend. So one of these longer, I don't know, maybe that one, because it appears like it's going down. So we'll kind of double back and hang a right here. There we go. Let's see. What do we got down here? Man, more of those toxic guys. They really are. Oh, we're stuck. Get out of there. Okay. We really are running into a lot of those guys. They are proving to be a headache. Just kind of like create a pre-tether line so we know where we're going here. Alright, so. Oh man, that's a drop. Okay, so we have a drop. So let's go ahead and grab our vehicle. Let's bring it back. Oh, we did have toxic guys again. They're just a pain. They're just always right where you want to go, it seems like. Okay. So let's get these guys completely out of the picture. And then we're going to bring our truck and we're going to try going down further into the depths. There's one. There's 2. And can we get 3 without any clouds? Good. Good, good, good. We're going to leave their research just because we already know we have it. I'm not too worried about those. Yeah, this is going to be a good way to go. So let's see. Where can we put our line? We've got to keep it here so we know right is going further into it. Make a little central one. Maybe 2 central ones just so we have light and we know where we're getting into here. Come on, come on, come on, come on. Little did you know Astroneers was really a tether management game when it boils down to it. At least sometimes that's how it feels. How are we doing on tethers? I think we're about out. Yeah, we're about out. That's kind of what I figured. So we have one more actual tether. We don't have any compound. We do have, unless I've missed some up in the air here. Don't think I have. I was going to say, I almost misplaced the truck, but there's the truck. Alright, come on. Get out of it. Get out of the mess. Nothing. Okay. Here we go, guys. We're going to follow our tether line, and we're going to go totally off the tether. We do have a thing of organic energy, and we also have the... oh my gosh, I lost it. The tool to make the fuel generator. We have a small generator, which will turn that into energy for our vehicle, because I think we might need it. Just creeping on down. Make sure our back end gets down here okay. Okay? Yep, so far so good. And we are officially off the tether. We're just going down. We're just going down to go down. What is that? Is that one of our toxic guys? Oh, it is from up. Okay, so we apparently dug all the way through. Because we got 3 of them rolling around. Oh, guys. Do you see what I see? We may have just hit pay dirt. Oh, we just hit something. I don't know if we've researched it already, but if not, that is a great find. So there's at least one. Might be the one we need. Who knows? Kind of lost track of which ones I have had and have not gotten yet. He looks like a new color too, the red guy. Let's see if he offers anything. He offers nothing. Nothing but despair, apparently. We're picking up plenty of power, which is good, so then we're not using the power from the lines. And you know what? Let's just... oh, we're full power because we're powering up our own vehicle. Good. Good. So this is working out good. We should create some sort of landmark. Since we don't have a tether, we're going to need a landmark. Let's just say... we're going to look for the nose. Like thing. Well, let's reshape it because it definitely doesn't look like a nose right now. There we go. That's that's better. It's hard to keep a show PG-13. It's hard to keep a show PG when you create a bit. You know, we're gonna bold it out. There you go. It's a foot. Yes, I'm going with that. When we see the foot, that's when we know we're in the right zone. Oh my goodness. Good thing I didn't say it points to the right way out, you know what I mean? Let's see, here we go. Not seeing it. This cavern looks very creepy though, I'm not gonna lie. So we have, it looks like a pretty sharp drop off. Oh. Gotta whip this around so we don't go off into that drop off. Let's reshape that a bit so we don't fall down. What do we got? What do we got? You know what? That might be... trying to peek and... I'm trying to cheat and screenshot down there, or to at least get my camera to focus down there, and that's not working good. Let's... I don't know. Let's see if we can get down there. It's not too bad. It's not too bad of a fall. Look at that. Terrible angle, so let's see if we can get a better angle locked in. That we can at least slope down. That's not going well at all. All we're doing is burning energy here. Let's see if we can get... Alright, we're just going to have to manually create it. It gets ugly this way, but let's see. Okay, that is a better slope of what I was going for. Let's just kind of mold it down till we get to the ground. Okay, there we go. This should be wide enough to get the truck down. It looks like we should be just fine once we get down here. We'll haul this out just so we have more turning space here. Okay. Yeah, spelunking with the truck is... Spelunking with the trunk. Alright. Yeah, spelunking with a truck is a bit more of a challenge, guys. I'm not gonna lie. And we need a lot more space. Oh, there we go. There we go. Getting up is not gonna be fun, but we will get there. And you know what? We are officially running late on this episode. So I'm going to leave this one on a cliffhanger. Will we get out? Will we find what we need? Will we actually survive this crazy, harrowing adventure? Tune in to the next episode, which will hopefully be the next day, so you don't have to wait too long. But either way, I'm your host, Spot, and this is Spotric Games playing Astroneers. If you enjoyed your content and you enjoyed what you liked, go ahead and hit the like button. It does help me out. And if you want to go ahead and see this, many other series that we're currently working on, I want to do Subnautica, I want to do Rimworld, we also want to, we have Surgeon Simulator 2013, and of course, Stardew Valley, one of my favorites. Go ahead and hit that subscribe button. You'll get feed updates anytime we do one of those episodes. Until then, you have yourself an excellent day.